Hey, what is up? We've got Ethan Roberts, Chicago Cubs pitcher, and now his collecting his own cards. What's happening, man?
Hey, brother, how we doing? How we doing?
Doing well. So we've been chatting a lot here over the last couple weeks about baseball cards and your cards in particular. And Ethan, by the way, is in 2022 Topps update with rookie cards. And you have been on a mission and you're getting there. Like even since last night, like we had you on Hobby Hotline, and in the time that you were on Hobby Hotline, one of the cards you needed popped up on eBay. Did you get it?
Yes, Father's Day out of 50. I messaged the guy, and he actually added me to a card group in Facebook and said, "There's some Cubs fans in here. I'll give you the card if you sign some stuff for him." And I said, "Dude, that's a deal."
That is awesome. So you're collecting the rainbow, your own rainbow, which is just so cool. What do you need? What cards do you still need?
I've got my stack over here. I've got them all in cases. So I'm missing clear acetate. I'm missing 4 of the 1 of 1s, 3 of the printing plates, 1 that is platinum. I'm missing Mother's Day, and I'm missing Advanced Stat, and that is it.
Okay, and advanced, is that numbered to 300? The advanced stat?
Yes.
So hopefully those will surface soon.
I know. I feel like people skip over them sometimes because they're not really sure what's up with them. So out of 300 may turn to out of 90 because some people probably just throw them with their base stuff.
Right?
So,
and that's happened to me a lot. Where I'll have a box of cards and they'll just be, and I think it's all commons.
Yeah.
And then if I'm looking at the back or somehow I like, well, this card looks a little off. Like the
this thing, the back feels like paper or something like weird.
Yeah. Like this, I guess the old, like this style, this is an Independence Day number out of 76 because it's red, white, and blue, Matt Adams there. But some of them you can't really tell.
Can't even tell. It looks like a base card on the front, and you flip it over, and it feels like paper on the back instead of shiny on the front.
Yeah.
And you're like, wait a minute, this is different. I had one of that like that with Kyle Hendricks in the 21 set.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, what is this? And I flipped it over, and I was like, why is all this on the – okay. I'm putting 2 and 2 together.
That's awesome. So let's – okay. So you're collecting your own cards. Do you collect – are you collecting any other cards?
Man, I've got to show you. I got to go in here and get this so I can show you.
Heck yeah.
Our man Sap in our group, man, hit me up with some stuff. Of Strider. I'm collecting Strider. Strider is one of my good buddies. He's in my agency that I am in. And he hooked me up, if I can get it out of here. I've already hid it from everybody. Nobody will find it even if I die. So, auto rookie of Strider. So I collect Strider. I'm starting my collection at D-Rob, David Robertson. I've got his rookie auto to 10. So I'm just kind of starting those as I go. But I like Stroman. I collect Stroman. I've got a lot of his stuff, a lot of cool cards of his. I've got his what do you call it? U.S. Olympic card that's numbered to, I think, 50, and then just some other ones too, like that. So it's pretty cool.
Awesome.
Here, you want to come up here, buddy? You want to talk to him?
Now, who's that? Now, you have
Bryson.
Bro, what's up, man?
Say, hey, what's up?
What's
up? Now, is he old enough to kind of understand baseball and cards?
The first few cards that I got in were my base cards, and I was like, I'm gonna let him look at them and see what he says. I'm not gonna. I'll let him touch these. And he grabs them and he goes, "It's daddy and more daddies." Like daddy's cards, buddy. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Is he playing baseball, little t-ball?
We're getting him a good tee. He had a tee before and we broke it. So we're gonna order him a tee for Christmas. So he can start hitting off the tee again.
Very cool. Very cool. So I bought into a 20 case player break. Now this was pretty sweet. Now I've never I don't think I ever bought into a player break before. But you and I, we've been chatting, communicating for a few years now. And when I saw your name on the checklist, I was so excited and got into some of these player breaks. And I think total, I bought into like 42 cases of your player breaks. So one of them was a 20 caser from Hobby Legends. I'd never broke with them before, but they were really cool. I think you even jumped in and watched some of the breaks.
Yeah.
They did a really good job, and I only 20. It takes forever. So they ripped 5 cases a day for 4 days, from like noon until like 8 p.m.
Oh, it takes forever.
Oh my gosh! So I don't have the time to watch all that. So I'd have it on in the background. I'm doing some shipping or just kind of hanging out, and so I only watched a few of the cases. So I kind of wanted it to be a surprise, and I'm like, I'll do a video because I don't know what's going to be, maybe I'll get a card that you need. So I'm going to tell you, if I pull a card that you need, it's yours.
Oh, man.
It's my gift to you. So if I get a 1-of-1, a clear,
it's Brason's
advanced stats. So let's.
Oh. You want a card?
And Daddy got a card.
And Daddy got a card. I hope.
So I think out of 20 cases, there's like 160 base cards. So we've got some people in the chat. We've got John. Now that 70s card show, you talked to him last night on Hobby Hotline. Dystemic is with us. What's up, Dystemic? I think he's going to be out. That's Micah, and I think he's going to be at spring training. He showed me the dates he's going to be out there. Victor's a big Cubs fan. What's up, Vic? We've got Cooter Lev. What's happening? Paige and Deanie Bean. Let's see. What's John say? My business card isn't quite as impressive as he. Right. Yeah, right? How cool is that? We've got Red Light 34. Herman, what's happening? Herman's my buddy. Herman's down in Georgia.
Okay.
And we've got Matt with us. Matt's a Cubs fan. So sweet. So we've got
awesome,
a nice crowd with us tonight. So I see some color in that one.
There you go.
I see some color. And the breaker did tell me, because on like day 2, I had asked if he had pulled any Ethan Roberts color, and he said he thought there was a black that was pulled on day 1, and there might have been like like one of the like rainbow foil or something.
Yeah. Hey, black's good, man.
But yeah, that's numbered out of 71, so we'll take it.
Oof, yeah.
So I think after this, I'll have like 300 of the base rookie cards. So these are all the base.
Sweet.
So we know what those look like. So I think this is
the blacks are like crazy ask on eBay right now.
And the Memorial Day is that to 25?
25, yep.
And there's one. I know one of our buddies in the chat is looking to get one of those. Okay, so here we got more base. Oh, they gave me so there's base.
Oh yeah.
And they gave me a pack. Hey, they gave me a pack to rip.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Maybe they felt bad. Maybe I didn't get as many hits as they wanted. So we got.
He only got one.
Jake Odorizzi, Jorge Alcala.
Oh, nice.
And as we open this, if you know any of these guys, maybe you can share something about any of these guys. Michael Pineda, he's in the American League, so
gotcha.
He's been in the league for a while. Who's this? Adrianza from the Nationals.
Huh.
Let's see. Connor Joe of the Rockies.
Connor Joe got the mullet.
Yes, yeah. He's rocking it too.
He rocks that mullet, man.
Brian Lavastida from the Cleveland Guardians, catcher. Let's see. Carlos Correa, free agent. Carlos Correa.
Money man.
Yeah. Gabriel Arias, another Guardian.
Yeah.
This is loaded. Oh, hey, we've got a good card coming up. Yu Chang from the Guardians.
Yeah.
Look at this. Now, you've got a story about Seiya Suzuki.
Nice.
You were the first pitcher to throw to
Yeah.
Seiya when he came into spring training. Tell us about that.
I was freaking out, dude. Well, he walks in. He's got Toy with him, his interpreter. And I said, "Are you hitting live today?" Through his interpreter, and he like just kind of nodded his head, yeah. And I was like, "Well, I'm pitching today. Good luck." He goes, "Take it easy. I have jet lag." Is what he told me through his interpreter. I was like, "All right." Oh no, but it was cool, man. There was a lot of people, watching a video and that at bat because it was his first at bat. But he's cool, man. Super humble guy. But I got him. I threw a high fastball. I think with my last pitch I threw to him for a strikeout. So
That is awesome. And so you made your debut. So let's talk about that after we finish this. So we'll talk about your debut. Alex Faedo, here's a pitcher for the Tigers.
he's from Florida.
Faedo, yeah.
Yeah, he was good in the World Series that year.
That's right. Yeah.
Was that 17? Something like that.
Yeah. Must have been 7. He was drafted in 17.
Yep.
So it must have been that 17 World Series.
Good. Yeah, he was good.
We got Orlando Arcia, former Brewer. Well, and we'll talk about the Brewers because that's you saw the Brewers a few times early on, and then a former. Did you ever cross paths in the system with Norwood, James Norwood?
He was kind of the senior class as I was the freshman class, just in passing, saying what's up, but super nice guy.
So you pitched your debut. Oh, we've got to pull Seiya aside. You pitched against the Milwaukee Brewers in your major league debut.
Yeah.
So here's how it went down.
He Wizzy.
Look at that.
9-0. The big league debut of Ethan Roberts. Great work by Justin Steele, Keegan Thompson as well, and
There's
Homegrown boys.
Nico, there's Seiya. So I mean,
contributing,
Hey,
that had to be awesome. That had to be so
the
awesome.
coolest part about it, the homegrown guys pitched the whole game. Super cool.
Yeah.
It was cool that I got to end the game in my debut, shake the catcher's hand and all that stuff. But man, team-wise, organization-wise, I have a game like that at the beginning of the year out of homegrown young pitching is super, super fun.
What when you and I think we like the baseball world knew what your emotion, like you were on camera.
Oh yeah.
When David Ross comes up to you and we all saw it. It went viral. It's spring training.
Yeah.
And he says you made the opening day roster and I mean that ride
Dude.
had to been just crazy.
Absolutely nuts. Well, he told me after, he was like, I was actually hoping you'd have a bad day so I could tell you on the mound when I took you out. I was like, come on, man. But no, he was like, I had to come up with something, and you took Jose Abreu's ground ball off the hand, so I had to ask you about your hand. And I was like, well, that was a good way to do it, I guess. But he said, yeah, I hope you have wish you would have had a bad day so I could have told you on the mound. And I was like, oh, I'd have probably passed out. But it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
And then you get to Chicago. We saw your debut, and you finish out the game against the Brewers, a 9-0 win. And then you get viral again, but this time it's with your stuff, and your stuff is nasty. I mean, pitching Ninja had you on speed dial, drawing up videos. I mean,
oh yeah, that was fun, man. I
tell me about. Go ahead.
The pitch that was mostly on Pitching Ninja was a pitch that I started throwing a week before spring training was over.
Yeah, that's crazy.
A pitch from the new hire last year. He just got rehired this year. Daniel Moskos was our pitching intellect or whatever for the new year, and he taught me something that he carried over from the Yankees, and it worked really well. A lot of really horizontal, a lot of break slider, and I ended up getting 22, 20, 19, and even on my first strikeout, it was 24 inches of break. Like, it's just unreal. So, credit to him for teaching me that. But that's a hard thing to throw, man. I went into my big league career throwing a pitch that I had only learned for a week, so it was tough. But yeah, that's the one that kept lighting up Pitching Ninja was that new slider.
Cold as ice. I mean, you couldn't tell in that break. Oh my gosh, you had a setback though. and you had to have the ugly 2-letter word, the ugly two words, Tommy John. So how's the rehab going?
Yeah, no fun. I mean, and some stuff leading up to it, you never know what, led to what, but I had some shoulder stuff. I tried to take care of that, came back, and then in my rehab assignment, bang, elbow. And I was like, well, you think, could there have been anything to prevent it? No, probably not. It probably would have happened either way. But rehab's going good. I'm 6 months in, 6 months to go. So, I'm not really totally 6 months in. I'm about 5, but I play catch on January the 9th in Arizona. So I'll be in Arizona at the New Year if anybody wants to go to a card show.
Now we had talked. We were thinking about going in Phoenix. They had that big card show last year during spring training. I didn't make it out there, and I don't think you made it out there. But hopefully, there's something. I'll be out there the first. I'm going to go out there around the World Baseball Classic because I want to I want to at least check out one of those games because some of the exhibition games are at Chase. So I want to head out there during the Classic.
Yeah.
And hopefully there's a card show that weekend and maybe we can hook up and head out to a card show. That would be
awesome.
That would be fun. So let's take a look. We're talking to Ethan Roberts, Chicago Cubs pitcher, and a rookie and tops update. So we showed off all the base, tons of base. I think there's about 160 base cards.
Wow.
A 20 case break. And I think I was shut out of the real good stuff, the stuff you need. So this is what is this a gold? This is a gold foil. So this is my first gold foil. So these are all new to me.
Well, that's good. Yeah, heck yeah.
So these are all So these are all, and this is I think just the rainbow foil.
Yep.
And then this was the biggie. This was the black, numbered out of 71. So I'm happy with that. That's a nice pull, numbered out of 71. So, but you I mean, look behind me. I love quantity. So, so I've got quantity, and I think I'm gonna collect 1,000 of your base rookie cards. So that's my goal. And I like the nice round 1 million Cubs cards, 1,000 Ethan Roberts base rookie cards. So Ethan needs some help. We're looking for the 1-of-1s, the platinum 1-of-1, the printing plates. I think you have is it the cyan that you have now?
I do have that one. Yep. I've got it on the way. So I was blown away by that. This guy, I messaged him. I was like, hey man, what do you want for it? You got it on bid. What do you want for it? I said, I'll give you $100. He was like, I'll do 40. I was like, hey, anything you want, man. I'll do it.
That's so when you reach out to these people, they've got to be like, come on, you're just making this up because you want the card. Yeah. You're not really Ethan Roberts.
That was like the guy today with the Father's Day one. He texted me back, and he probably texted. I think he texted you back and was like, no, do you have a page that I can follow? Whatever. And I said, yeah, follow me on here. And he messaged me, and he added me to his little card group and stuff, and signing autographs for these guys and stuff. But I had one, which was the guy that I messaged to find the seller of the clear acetate that I missed. Okay. I messaged this guy. He says, oh, well, I shipped from Australia. So he had it in Australia. He shipped it to the States. How do I know this is you? And I was like, follow my Instagram, send me a message. He followed me and sent me a message, and I texted him back on Instagram, and he was like, no way. He goes, if I have anything else, I'll give it to you. I'm so sorry. And I was like, well, it's no worries, man. I said, who did you sell it to? And ended up being somebody here that wanted to hang on to it from 20 minutes down the road. So wouldn't sell it to me, wouldn't do nothing with it. I got to try and find it.
Well, there's 9 others out there, so we're on the case. We will find it. Our buddy Rich Biesterfeld is in the chat. So he says he's going to let you know about those card shows when you get out to Arizona in January.
My man Rich.
He's the man. I made
a photographer I've ever seen.
He's awesome, and I love he's got the From Obvious shirts. He's got the photographer shirt.
Yeah.
I made a custom card. I think John, one of the photographers, John, took a photo of him and Max Bain talking.
Oh yeah.
And so I made a card for Rich Biesterfeld, photographer, and so I gave him one, and then I asked him to sign one because I custom. It's got to go in my Cubs collection. So I
You got
needed
that right.
a rich autograph.
That is
So,
cool. That
all
is
right,
cool.
man.
Man.
I wish I could have pulled something to help you out.
Hey,
But,
dude, black is good. You see what
that's
those
good. Yeah.
people are asking over $150 for it, so that's a good pull.
What's it like to like see your baseball
Oh.
card selling for such a crazy amount of money?
That's insane, man. Like, I look at that, and I'm like, I would never pay that for somebody's card. You know what I mean? I look at that, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Now, if you're talking about like I'm watching I think it's a 4-patch from his All-Star game, Stroman card that's like $700. Yeah, I'm watching that one. But I don't know if I'll pay $700, but I mean it's a super cool card that I'd love to add to my collection. But watching mine do, even just a fraction of that is just like holy cow.
Just wild.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'll let you get back to the kids, and I
Well, man,
appreciate
yeah,
the chatter, and I'm calling all people to keep an eye out on some of those cards that you still need to add it to your collection, and hopefully we can get you your own rookie rainbow. And,
Oh yeah, help me out. I need it.
Hey,
I need
Daddy.
the help. They're gonna be hard to find. I need the help. I'm down to the small ones
the
now.
toughies. Awesome. Well, hey man, thanks again. We'll keep in touch, and good luck on your quest. And I thank everybody for jumping on and watching. Now I think my collection's over 200 of your rookie cards, and I've got some of the parallels, so I'm on my way. I'll be keeping my eye out on those as well.
That is awesome.
Oh, and yeah, so George is our friend in Korea.
Oh yeah, okay.
So I'm going to do something like this on December 10th. So hopefully you can pop in. We're just going to open StreamYard for like 6 hours.
Okay.
And I've got a ton of wax that I'm just going to be opening. And so I'm inviting everybody that watches my channel and my shows. And if they want to rip wax, come on and we'll rip. And if you just want to pop in, say hi and just kind of chat, we'll do that. It's going to be open.
I might have to get some hobbies and bust some up with you then. I'll get on that.
Heck yeah. So Saturday, December 10th, it'll probably be like 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. So it's a pretty wide range. If you're not busy doing other stuff, we'd love to have you on.
I'll get some update series hobbies and rip some with you that night.
Love it. Ethan Roberts, Cubs pitcher. Hey man, thanks so much.
Thank you guys, man. Have a good one.